Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So there's a news report that's coming out right now, and they're pretty much saying the same thing I said in my video when I did the numbers and all of that stuff. And I said that what happened to these guys was a hit. And not only was it a hit, it had connections with this whole thing of them inviting them to do a rap show. Okay? And now the police are saying the same thing. The investigators are saying that they're investigating Lounge 31. Okay? And the people that, signed them up to do this show in the first place, and why it was abruptly canceled an hour or two before they even was supposed to perform, and they didn't reach out to them and tell them why they was at home that it was going to be canceled. All of this is Tad. I told y'all this, okay? One person that was arrested, because they allegedly have arrested two people now. A 15-year-old that was driving one of their cars. So I maybe it was the mother's car. I don't know. I guess it was the mother's car. He was driving the mother's car. Okay, a 15-year-old juvenile, and he was connected to whatever. Okay, in some kind of way. Another person that they have arrested is somebody that they arrested in Tennessee, y'all. And I remember I told y'all that this reached out. I'm telling y'all, this is the new wave of, a criminal organization. And this is reaching out of cities and states, okay? This is pretty much a ritual that's taking place right there now, but it is about, money and power right now, y'all. This is what this is about. And I told y'all that this brotherhood is deep, okay? And just because these guys was not big time rappers and this and that, it still took the attention off of other stories that's taking place right now, okay? So this is why I tell you there are connections from city to state. And like I told you, this is a ritual taking place in front of us, okay? One thing I found out when I was doing Mo 3 case is clues was coming in threes. Clues in threes. And now this is what's happening right now before us, okay? We got 3 guys that just was taken out in Detroit. And then we had 3 females that just got taken out in Los Angeles, y'all. 33, okay, y'all? These are no coincidences, y'all. This reaches farther than you know. And it's deep, y'all. Okay? Like I told you, Satan is busy. I keep telling y'all this, all right? Now, I want y'all to listen to this news report real quick, and I'm going to play that. And then I'm going to tell y'all some other news that, is a possibility to why he was taken out in the first place. Okay, y'all? So let me pull up this news report really quick so I can play that for you. Because this is crazy, y'all. The stuff that's taking place right now is ridiculous. And they keeping the police busy. I kid you not. They keeping them busy, y'all.
When people contact us,
give me a second, because it's a commercial playing. Y'all, this is a mess. And y'all pay attention to these numbers that keep popping up. 23, 33, 888, 4s, 2s, and 1s. Okay, here we go.
31 is closed for the weekend, according to a source with knowledge of the facility who says the closure is out of respect for the 3 rappers who were slated to perform there 2 weeks ago but vanished until their bodies were discovered inside the basement of this abandoned Highland Park apartment complex Thursday. The medical examiner confirming the remains as belonging to Armani, Kelly, Montoya Givens, and Dante Wicker, the missing musicians. Armani's mother speaking with Fox 2 earlier this week during the search for her son and fearing the worst.
I can say I think, no, my God, the heart. He's gone. As much as I love him and I want him to be okay.
Now, big questions facing detectives, including investigating whether the booking of the performance at the lounge was nothing more than a setup targeting one of the men, according to what one of their family members told Fox 2 exclusively Thursday night. Detroit police are looking at that theory and have not confirmed whether that's the case.
Anytime you have this type of case, the police are very, very connected. Warren works with Detroit, with the state police, police in Tennessee, perhaps, maybe the Fed, FBI, whatever.
Attorney and Fox 2 reporter Charlie Langton says lawyers in the legal system are striving to get the facts right, including the circumstances surrounding the murders.
And the only people that we know now, the major people, would be the two people that would be in custody. We understand that there's one person in Knoxville, Tennessee. That person is arrested for some reason. We have to figure that out. There's also someone in Macomb County, a young person, a teenager, a juvenile, who is being held for stealing a car. But it happened to be the car that these rappers may have used. That may not be enough, but it may be something to go on.
The men had been missing since January 21st. Police say Kelly, a rapper on the rise from Ascota, was scheduled to play Lounge 31 on the east side, but a source at the lounge said that the show was canceled due to an issue with the DJ. Kelly's car was found days later in Warren with a 15-year-old inside of it. He was taken into custody. From there, a missing persons report went out and drew the attention of the family members of the other missing men. The biggest break in the case coming Thursday night when police rushed to the abandoned apartment complex and made that disturbing discovery amid poor conditions inside the structure, including an infestation of rats, according to state police. The probe into this complex case continues. Meantime, the brother of Montoya Givens tells me tonight they're simply too distraught to say anything this evening. They're planning to make a statement tomorrow. Michigan State Police say they will have a major update on Monday as well. Dave Kinchin, Fox.
Okay, y'all. So, apparently, like they said, a man was arrested in Knoxville, Tennessee in connection to what happened as well. Now, I told y'all, this stuff reaches farther than one city and state when it comes down to this brotherhood mess. Okay, I keep telling y'all the industry is tied into these street people, and this is how that they're moving now. Okay, y'all, this is how they move, and this was personal. They put them in that building on purpose because they wanted it to look like, okay, y'all want to, you want to be a snitch. We'll put you in there with the rats. Okay, y'all? And think about this, because that's a mob thing to do. To, let the rats. Okay? We haven't heard of nothing like this in a very long time. We don't even hear about stuff like this until you watch movies about, somebody being a rat and then they letting the rats take care of them. Okay, y'all? And this is why I tell y'all it's so important for you to know who you hanging out with. And when you meet people in jail and stuff like that, you can't tell people all your business and all this stuff. You can't do that, okay? And you can't hang out with a lot of people that you done met from jails because you don't know what they tied into, okay? Now, let's get to the good stuff, y'all. Because the word on the street is there is a motive to why, he was taken out. This is what I'm hearing. That there was a motive, y'all, okay? They're saying that Marley Wap, the reason why that he did those 8 years in prison was because of something that he did on the street, y'all. Okay? Word on the street is the reason why he went to prison is because of Pastor Marvin Winings. Okay? And he is a family member of CC and BB Winings. Okay? They said that Marley Wap or Whoop, he robbed this guy. He carjacked him. He put paws on this guy and he robbed him. And he is a family member to the Winings family. If y'all don't know who they are some very high profile gospel singers. Okay, y'all? This is what he did the 8 years in jail for. Okay? They said that this guy, this part pastor, Marvin Winings, he was hit up, some years back, pretty much 8 or so years ago. And he was, put paws on him and robbed him at a gas station in Detroit. Okay, because y'all know the Winans is from Detroit, y'all. Linwood and Davidson. Okay, this is where it happened at, or somewhere around there. Okay, they're saying this was get back, y'all, for that. Okay, they're trying to make it look as if, with the post and the this and the that. Like I told y'all, a lot of stuff be smoke and mirrors. Now, they're saying that, they making it look as if he did this because he snitched on somebody. Okay? But word on the street is totally the opposite. They're saying that Marley was taken out of the game, y'all, because of what he did 8 years ago. Now, never mind, he went in there and served his 8 years. But apparently, and I'm going to just say allegedly, these so-called church people or gospel peoples, they did not never forgive. And they want to get back. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. And it's a shame that our people is like this. This guy did 8 years for what he did, okay? But sometimes that does not matter. People hold grudges. And people sometimes won't get back. And if this ties in to the Wayans family, this is going to be huge. This is going to be big, okay? And word on the street is, it's for people that took these 3 guys out. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I heard. 4 people is involved in what just happened to Marley Wop, y'all. And these 2 others. 4 people. So is there 2 more that they're going to be arrested in connection with these 3 guys? Okay, y'all? And is these the main 2, the 15-year-old and the other one that they just picked up in Tennessee? Is that the main 2? Is there 4 others, or what really went down, y'all? This is what I heard, okay? So this gonna get probably a little bit juicy, but at the same time, I tells you, people that has money, they think they got power, okay? And you have to watch out doing stuff to people that, got money. Because when you sitting back broke and you out here doing your dirt and you do something to somebody that got some money, you never know how something gonna come back to you. Okay? You might be in the house mad at somebody and running your mouth and this and that and jealous or trying to be whatever it is. Take what they got or don't want to see them with nothing. Whatever it may be. You never know what's gonna come to you when people know where you stay at, where you work at. Okay? The people around you. Okay? You have to be careful. That's why I tell people, if y'all don't get along, go on about your business. Because when somebody got some money, making some money, stuff like this happens. Okay? They wanted this whole story to make it look, and I told y'all this was a hit. This don't even make no sense. This was a hit. And due to the fact that now it's doing just like Young Dolph case. I told y'all when that case reached from Memphis to Dallas. I told y'all this is gonna go farther out of Memphis. What happened to Dolph? And lo and behold, y'all found that. Y'all thought I was crazy, but you found out later it did, right? Now I'm telling y'all that this was something to do with some brotherhood mess, okay? And like I said, there's rituals taking place in front of us. And you have to pay attention to them all, okay? This stuff that's going on right now from one section to another. From one city and state to another. And I told y'all when I was doing the 03 case, clues and threes was popping up. But go back and look at my old videos. You will see a video I made, clues and threes, okay? You what to pay attention to. And this is what's going on right now. This is how, I put stuff together that I put together, okay? And I told y'all in the first place, I said, it's more to this story than meets the eye. And this ain't just no little anybody simple-minded stuff. Oh, because they didn't have money and they was just some, regular moles that just got out of jail trying to rap. And everybody took my word and not everybody, but some people took my words and said, that don't make no sense, blah, 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 blah. But now you found it out now that this Lounge 31, somebody that, is connection with this, setting up these guys to come do the show, is a part of this mess as well. You see, the police is investigating them now, okay? That they canceled that show right before they were supposed to even do the show. Why didn't you call these people and tell them you weren't going to let them do the show? And what was the reason that they canceled so abruptly? Huh? Ask yourself that question. Okay? And remember when I did the numbers and I said that there was an interception? There were 4 guys. I guess they were all guys. But 4 people intercepted these 3 guys right here and took them somewhere else. Now the question is, who gonna tell? Okay? Because everybody, is spreading around Detroit. Okay? And it's sad. It's sad, okay? But if this comes down to some get back for something that this guy did and pay his dues for, this is really going to be sad. And if it ties back to this pastor and who's around him, because see, just because somebody's a pastor don't mean that they not connected with street people, because we're finding that out now too, that these preachers and pastors are connected to, street associates. Look at what's going on with Trap and what happened with Mo 3 and all of this stuff, okay? And Mount Rose Church. And he's connected to all of these, street associates. So, do the Wayans, the pastor, is he connected, or do he have kids that's in the streets? You got to ask yourself this question. Because this is what is coming up right now, y'all, okay? I'm going to say allegedly, but this is what is coming up. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.